Yeah. It's 4 o'clock. I'd like to call the meeting to order. The one on Marshall.
Yeah, that's the one.
Our first item is the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I know I say this every year, but it's nice to hear a room full of people instead of just us up here. So, Mr. Mosel, will you read our mission statement?
The mission of the Marshall Public School District is to educate, support, and prepare all learners for success.
Thank you. Our next item is the approval of the agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Jeff and seconded by Sarah Brink to approve the agenda. Any changes or additions? If not, I'll call for the vote. And the agenda is approved. Our next item is a public forum. Is there anybody from the public who want to approach the board? Moving on. Our new teacher introductions. Beth, welcome. Welcome to all of you.
Everybody at once. You want everybody at once?
Start a line, eh?
I told Jackson he could be first because he was the first one here.
All right, I am super excited to introduce you all to our new staff members this year. We had new teacher workshop week, not last week, but the week before. We had a great week, a lot of learning, and they got to know each other really well, which is fun to see as well. So we have people from actually every building that make up our new teachers this year, and you'll recognize some of the faces. We have some Marshall graduates, which is exciting as well. So they'll come up, they'll say their name and what position they're in, and we'll go from there. So welcome to our new staff, our new teachers.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jackson Luther, and I'm teaching special ed at Parkside.
Helping with football? The punters? Good to see you, Jackson.
Hi, my name is John J. Flowers, and I'm the 7th and 8th grade physical education and health teacher.
Awesome. Welcome.
Good afternoon. My name is Nick Klein. I am the social studies teacher at Maytech.
Welcome, Nick.
Hi, everyone. My name is Erica Jones. I'm a new special ed teacher at the high school.
And newly engaged, I heard.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Tammy Toke. I'm teaching 6th grade language arts here at the middle school.
Welcome.
Hi, everyone. My name is Sarah Welch, and I am teaching 8th grade earth science here at the middle school.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jordan Lanoy Guerrero, and I'm teaching the art at the middle school here.
Hi, I'm Jess Ullum, and I'm one of the new SPED teachers at the middle school. Nice to meet you.
Hi, guys. My name is Samantha Lucy. I am special ed at Southview and at the middle school.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ashley Mouse, and I am the new 8th grade language arts teacher here at the middle school.
Hi, everyone. I'm Natalie Bonert. I am the 6th grade social studies teacher.
Hello, I am Morgan Witherow, and I am 4th grade at Southview.
Hi, everyone. My name is Zachary Bauer. I'm the media arts and literacy teacher here at the middle school for 5th and 6th grade.
Hello, I'm Sarah Runk, and I'm teaching 8th grade Spanish here at the middle school.
Bienvenidos.
Are you a Spanish teacher or what?
Wow.
Hi, I'm Joni Klimek, and I have 5th and 6th grade reading intervention here at the middle school.
Hello, my name is Kevin Elton. Many of you probably already know me. I am the new high school business education teacher And I'm teaching a lot of careers this year, so if you're looking for a different one, I might be able to help you.
Hello. Josh Bebout, new high school science teacher. I got food chem, chem A, and chem A. And I got to pick on Bill because he probably knows who this is.
Oh, my.
Thank you to all of you for choosing Marshall. I'm sure you'll find it a great place to work, and especially you brand new to the profession teachers. If you ever have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Jeremy is a good resource, so help you out. Yeah.
There's no such thing as a dumb question. The dumb question is the one you don't ask. You have mentors, and your mentor's there to help you out.
I'll just tell you a short story. My daughter, her first kindergarten teaching job, she was hired 2 days before school started. So she was a bit overwhelmed, as I'm sure some of you are overwhelmed. So don't be afraid to ask for help. So
absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Welcome aboard. Good to have you here.
We were all worried about that all day. It wasn't that bad, right?
And you're welcome to stay for the meeting if you want, but you don't have to.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I knew you'd like to see that.
Thank you.
Our next item is the consent agenda.
Motion to approve.
Second.
A motion by Bill Moso and seconded by Bill Swope to approve the consent agenda. I will call for the vote. That is approved. Next item is the board forum. Is any reports or updates from the board?
I would just have a quick one. I have served as the delegate at the Delegate Assembly for the Minnesota School Board Association. That is the process by which the School Board Association comes up with legislative policies and proposals to the legislature. I have applied for another 2-year term on that, so if anybody has and anybody can apply. So if anybody else wants to do it, they can have more than one from our school board. But if anybody has any proposals or anything they'd like to suggest as an MSBA legislative, reach out to let me know and we could do the application and submit it. They take all of those, then they vote on them at the assembly in December, and then that sets up their legislative agenda for next year.
This is your second 2-year term you're
Yes.
voting for. Thank you.
Be year 3.
Thanks, Sarah. Anybody else? Next item are discussion items, the second review of policies 801, 802, 805, 807, 808, and 809. Any questions on those? Next item is the first review of policies 901 to 907. Any questions or comments? Next item, we're back to school update.
Yeah, I just thought I'd share a little bit. We've got, it's been a busy couple of weeks around here. So kids are starting today, but the past 2 weeks have been really busy just getting ready for Today with Staff. So as Beth mentioned, 2 weeks ago, we had new teachers here for most of that week, went through a lot of things, just general orientation things with them, getting them acquainted with our teaching and learning process and kind of expectations in all of our classrooms. So you met all the new teachers here. That was a good week, just getting to meet them and get to know them a little bit and for them to start networking with each other as well as with their mentors that week. Last week, we had the full staff workshop week. I think we had a really good week last week. I'd say the highlight of our week was we had Dr. Adolph Brown here. He is the same one that we heard at MSBA last winter, so he came back and we're pretty excited about hearing him. So we hired him to come this fall and meet with all of our teachers. He shared insights from his years as educator, how we can meet our mission, preparing all learners for success, and he really helped connect to our theme. Our theme this year is Amplify Your Impact. He tied that into all of his presentations, very engaging and very well received from our staff. So it's been a good couple weeks getting things together, and it is nice now to have kids in buildings and get into some routine. This fall, we welcomed a number of new staff. So we had one new administrator, assistant principal at Southview. Nicole Johnston started, she's been working all summer, but she's officially starting. We had 21 new licensed staff members. That includes like our community engagement coordinator and some positions other than just just the regular classroom teachers. We had 26 people that shifted positions within the district. So a lot of shuffling this year, people just trying something new within the district. Like Kevin outlined the example. Kevin's done a few different things in the district, and this year he's teaching business at the high school. So excited to see people maybe trying new things and stepping out and expanding a little bit with what they do there. So that's been fun. We had 29 new non-certified staff that all were around last week as well, and then of course today. And we had 13 teachers that earned their tenure this year. So those are people that have been 3 years in education, or if they've been tenured someplace else, completed one successful year here and returning. So we celebrated them at our workshop last week too, and certainly a milestone that's exciting for them. I mentioned earlier our theme is Amplify Your Impact this year. Last year we talked about the power of why and really digging into why we do what we do. This year we're taking that kind of next step and saying how do we amplify the impact we have, knowing that everyone in the district, regardless of their role, has an impact on our students. How do we each look at that impact we have and make the most of those interactions we have with kids, all in helping us meet our mission of supporting, preparing all learners for success. So we talked a lot about that at workshop week last week. That work is going to really center around PLCs this year. That's where it started from. We started off with a book study and a training that a couple people had gone to, and we're expanding that to think about whole district-wide, just maximizing the work that we do. Peer coaches had a training looking at that within PLCs, and then at workshop we talked about how that spreads across to all different roles in the district, helping students learn and grow. Share a little update with CTI and ALC. Those are construction projects we've been working on for some time. I was out at CTI last week. The sheetrock is all up. They are mudding and taping out there, so those rooms are really feeling like they're coming together well. We're getting close with that. The ALC project will do a full update in October, but that will go out for bid here later this week or next week for the project at SMSU with that. Last month, I shared an update with you guys about the partnership campaign that we're running. So that's all kicking off at this point. The letters have gone out to some local businesses. We've had some responses from those already. With the donor opportunities, the radio ads kicked off. You should start hearing ads in the radio, just sharing that with the community. So I'm really excited about that work too, and just talking about how we can partner with individuals and with businesses to make that CTE project the best it can be for our district. Last thing I want to share is just the website. The communications plan in general has been a big project to get kicked off, and that's going well this fall. I've had a lot of positive feedback on the new website. Just the idea is it should be very simple to find what you're looking for, very interactive with the information kind of right at the tips of your fingers. We've launched the new Marshall Public Schools app. That's a brand new thing. We haven't had that before. Quick access to schedules, to activities, things that are going on, to the news feed stories, and to things like the lunch menu. So it should be very simple for families to use. Just go right to the App Store if you have not downloaded and search for Marshall Public Schools MN, and that will pop up. You'll see a picture of our tiger on there, a nice way to find that information quickly. The last piece with that media kickoff that we're really doing this fall is with our social media pages, merging those sites into one common social media page on each platform. So within Facebook, Twitter, or X, and Instagram, having one site to go to for district information rather than each building having its own site. I think that will streamline a spot for information for people to find things. Activities will still have its own site for things because activities is a little separate from everything else. And then that can be shared from the district site. So change isn't always easy when you get familiar with looking in one spot, but we feel this will help us better tell the story. And a lot of that feedback really came from the community survey we had done last winter and working with communications consultants on how we can do a better job with communicating and connecting to people in our communities. So it's been a good project, and I think it's going well.
Thanks, Jeremy. Next item is approval of the Marshall Education Association Master Agreement, which we just heard word before the meeting that it was ratified by the teachers. So I will need a motion to approve it.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Bill Moso, and
I'd like to thank the negotiations team for all the work you've done to get that settlement to take place. Thank you very much for the time you put in for that.
and a second by, I'll just say Sarah Runchi. Any further discussion? If not, I will call for the vote. that is approved. And I think that's all we have, so I'll adjourn the meeting.
Thank you.